about a dream.
Are you awake already?
Yes, I found lots and lots and lots of things. Come and see. You'll really like them. Come on, come on.
What's that noise?
It's Lucas. Follow me. You'll see.
Right. This will wake me up. Hopefully.
Down here.
The sun dominates the moon instead of complementing it.
Lucas.
Oh, there you are.
Sleep well?
Not a wink. This laboratory's in bad shape, but it inspired me. I'm on the brink of completing the great work. And you can help me.
Oh, yes, yes. What do we have to do?
Amicia, I need the file from the left-hand table.
All right.
And me. What can I do?
We need light for the last step. Hugo, go get a candle.
I can do that.
Oh, that must be it. Alchemists lived here.
Here.
Maybe Laurentius too. Here, anything else?
Yes. A concentrated laurel sap. It's just behind me.
I'll get it.
What's a great work? Can I eat it?
It is the elixir that will illuminate your path. A beacon for the bearer of the macula. It came to me during the night.
Here.
Good. So, the angel's tear, the pinnacle of alchemy.
The elixir. Hugo.
Wow, the great work.
It wasn't supposed to do that.
It doesn't matter, Lucas. Perhaps we should let you rest, right, Hugo?
Well done, Lucas. You're a sorcerer. Amicia, come on.
I'm coming. By the way, have you seen Melly?
No?
Maybe she's already gone.
Oh no, I wanted to say goodbye to her.
Wow, this castle must have been empty for centuries.
Whoa!
Wow.
Come on, Amicia, let's both do it.
Having fun, are you? I'm sure the Inquisition are too.
Melly! We thought you'd gone.
Come on. We need to talk.
What's the matter?
This castle is a ruin.
Ah,
And that's exactly what you need. Whoever built this place really didn't want to be fucked with. Be good and you'll be fine.
so you're going to find Arthur? If I can help...
He's my problem. You heard what I heard. Those Inquisition dogs took him to the Bastion. I know where to look. I'll find him.
Amicia, look!
Listen, with Hugo, it doesn't look easy, but believe me, it's worth it. He will save you. They always end up saving us. Even if, brothers, sometimes you just want to kill them.
The symbol is Amicia.
I believe you. Anyway, don't leave without saying goodbye.
As if that was my style.
Amicia, please come.
Yes, Hugo. What did you find?
Down there. It's the drawing.
What drawing?
The one in the dining room. I'll show you. Come on.
I'm following you.
Look, it's the same symbols.
You're right. Alchemist coat of arms, maybe?
Have you seen the tree?
The tree?
Come on, over here.
We've got a lot of work to do. You found new friends.
Yes. Amicia? I'm sorry. I'm sick.
No, no, no. Listen, we are going to find a way to cure you. And there's Lucas and Melly now, you know?
Lucas, come see the butterflies.
Looks like someone's having a good time. It's getting bigger. Yes. The macula is spreading through his blood. The books say there are several thresholds in the process, and at each threshold, the carrier may be lost.
How much time do we have?
Very little. Hugo is nearing the first threshold. My master and your mother were trying to slow the process down.
But how? What were they doing?
They were working on a very complex elixir that would allow him time to prepare.
And do you know how to do it?
I don't have their knowledge, but their work was inspired by a forbidden book, the Sanguinis Itinera.
So perhaps with the book?
I'm afraid
could.
not. The Sanguinis Itinera is dangerous. It is sealed together with other works in the university basement. Just getting there would be near impossible. Suicidal even.
Normally, yes. But if we take advantage of the current chaos, we might have a chance.
I know the place. It's in town, not far from where they keep my brother. If you're ready to take that risk, I can help you get in.
Thank you.
Right. I'll get my belongings together. Meet me inside when you want to leave.
In that case, you'll need some equipment. I'll get it ready.
Hugo, I'm really sorry. I need to leave.
Don't worry, I'll stay with Lucas.
Good. I'll be back soon. Oh, yes, the things we found. This will stop us losing them in all the mess. Not bad. Not bad at all.
At last. All right, come on.
Here, and one last thing. Laurentius told me once that there are roses scattered along the path to the book, so keep your eyes open.
Roses. All right, we will.
The first rule of survival is hidden between the legs.
Wouldn't the head be quicker?
You're way too soft. Shh, there are the town ramparts.
What's that crowd on the bridge? It's the townsfolk.
They're being evacuated.
Let me guess. The bite's here.
Exactly. And where there's the bite, you'll also find...
The Inquisition.
Aren't you the smart one?
No.
Did you know him?
A thief. I used to work with him. He was gifted.
So that's the punishment for stealing. Death.
I don't want to find Arthur with that kind of collar.
Come on. Let's go. Melly, can you look after it?
I'll open this. Then I'll go take care of Arthur.
All right, so where will I find the university?
It's the big building at the other end. You can't miss it.
Do you think we'll see each other again?
I hope so. You owe me. Shit. That means you're not allowed to die.
I'll do my best.
There you go. Go on. Get going. Good luck.
You too.
The city folk. They know they'll die if they stay here, but you think they'll leave of their own accord? Come on, get a move on. We have to get the last ones out.
Don't worry, we're almost done. The city's ours. We're going to be able to speed up operations.
Those bastards. What are they doing? Wow. Over there. That must be the university. All that light. I don't like this. Right. It's way off. But you can do this. Here we go.
Hey, you in there! This is your last warning before we drag you out on your arse!
All right, then. We are just getting our stuff together.
Bloody bourgeois.
Careful.
Last call! By order of the Grand Inquisitor Vitalis, martial law is in force, and the city under the control of the Inquisition. Any people who choose to remain will be arrested and executed.
Martial law. Unbelievable. Why now?
You go and see if you can nick stuff with all these rats around your feet.
You want to keep it down a bit? You know what Lord Nicholas does to looters.
The Scarlet Monk is tucked up warm in the bastion, and everyone else is doing the same as me. I'm gonna have a look at the other.
You do that. Leave me out of your plundering. That noise. I think it came from over there. Nothing to report. Again? That's not right. I'll go and see. What is going on here?
How are we gonna move all this stuff? The last call! I told you we wouldn't have time! But what about that things?
You saw what they do to people? We have to leave. If the Inquisition takes us... Rats! Leave it there!
He's everywhere like this. I don't know where I am, but at least I'm still alive.
Get in there! Stay put and keep quiet!
What's going on?
No! He's my husband!
He was your husband! It's all over for him now, so get lost!
Not by myself. I can't leave without him.
Shut up! You heard of martial law? Want to die before he does?
Oh my goodness.
And contagious. Get out of here.
Listen to him! Fuck off, now!
Oh, Lord!
I'm tired of your bullshit. I didn't sign up for this.
Oh, God. I need to keep those rats busy.
Where's the hanged man?
Oh no!
Ah, that was the noise. These fucking rats are there already to eat him. Well, there has to be something I can pinch around here.
Oh, when will it stop? They've all been executed.
You shouldn't even be there.
Why? Why did you do that? He was a good boy.
Your son is here because he disobeyed orders.
He was scared and ran off.
Everything's gone to shit in this country. Not only are people sick, they're also
we are no
poor.
better than them rats. Without us, chaos. I should arrest you. Go pray for your son. And while you're at it, pray the Inquisition get you out of here too.
We're all going to hell.
Right. Stay calm. Think of Hugo. This is all for him. I made it. Oh, but I'll never forget this smell. The university! See? Keep going. The cemetery. It's on the way. I really don't want to go through there. The Inquisition must have put it here. Looks like it picked us. Clever. The Grand Inquisitor doesn't do things by halves.
Come on, mate. We need 2 coins at least.
No!
Must have something. Something worthwhile. Everyone's got a bit of treasure.
Come on, Amicia. Do something. Come.
What? Hey! What?
That'll teach you.
A window. Perfect. Let's get out of here.
Magister, the Episanguis.
Let's see. Perfect.
If I may be so bold, we know it comes from those rats, but what's it for?
We call this odorous.
Whoa.
Oh. That is just one of the effects of the Episanguis, when we mix it with sulfur. But that's not what we are interested in.
But, so why don't we let our units use it, eh? It could...
It is too precious! Each Episanguis crystal must be kept for our project. Particularly as, in this form, it has been the source of some, how should I say, regrettable accidents. Deliver it to the Bastion. That is enough for today.
Regrettable accidents?
Imagine you spill some on your feet. You'd have to do your patrol on your ass.
Episanguis? What's that? I need to see this. They're gone. Come on, it's just a cemetery. Oh, more bodies. What are you so excited about? Well, well. So this is Episanguis. Right. Episanguis and sulfur. We have to crush them up together. Now, we just have to try it out. Lucas, this one's for you. It's working. This will save my life. I need to find more. Remember, the effect doesn't last long. Over there, it looks like the exit. Come on, it's not that far. The ground has collapsed. I need to find something to hoist myself up. Odorous won't keep them in there for long. I have to block them once and for all. Think, Alicia, think. You can draw those rats in any direction. You have to corner them. A cart. If I can get it down there, I could climb on it. I might be able to draw them into that blocked alley and trap them in there with the lantern. Now, the lantern, quickly! Yes. All right. Please tell me this can still roll. Oh no! That was very discreet. Right, now just a bit more. You see? You're doing it. You're getting there. My God, what happened here? I'm getting closer. Your book better really exist, Lucas. Oh Lord, the sick, they've slaughtered them.
The rats! They've unleashed the rats! Help me!
I can't. I'm sorry. I can't believe it. They used the rats against the sick.
Dirty little beasts. What have you got to say that's so important, screeching the whole time like that?
Odoris, I could try.
They'll give you a reason to yell once you're in the bastion. You'll see. They'll cut you up real good.
It worked.
Why? Because it's too late for you. Call it mercy. But don't worry. All the others will soon be saved.
Hey! Stop chucking them in the water! They'll all end up on the other side! We can't patrol there anymore because it fucking stinks!
Well, you're lucky you can still smell something.
I could lure the rats away from the bridge.
What's all that noise?
The guard. I must make him move away from the light. Why are they still here? The Episanguis cages. This is not just an evacuation.
Eel hanging around here. Passing it on from one sick bloke to the next, right up to the Grand Inquisitor. There'll be no one left.
Shut the fuck up! Stop crying! I don't want to hear another peep out of you. Nothing!
I'm burning up inside. Tell me what to do.
I don't know.
What?
Oh no, don't drink that. Oh, this is a nightmare. Come on, be brave. The university must be close.
He's coming! Monsignor Vitalis is coming! The Grand Inquisitor is here!
Vitalis, the butcher who killed my father works for you. His blood is on your hands too.
You threw at me. Yes, gotcha. Why am I still looking? There's no one here. That sound? Where did that come from? Just waited. Told you I'd catch you. Finally, you're not getting away this time. Come out of your hole. Area's clear. This is useless. First time was already too much. Let's go.
Yes, finally.
Nothing. I must have been mistaken again.
Inquisitor, if you'd be so kind as to follow me.
What on earth are they doing here?
Shit. I really thought I was going to thump one of those alchemists.
Simmer down. They're a bit hoity-toity, but at least they know how to read.
That doesn't give them the right to act like assholes. Anyway, one of them said Vitalis isn't doing so well.
We knew it was coming. We'll have to pray for him.
I was told the Grand Inquisitor looked ill, but now...
Too many heretics have turned their back on him. He's a saint, brother. A saint.
The university. Right, the book. Remember Lucas said in the basement, the path is strewn with roses. Roses. Wherever will I find roses here? It's locked. Oh, it's enormous. But where have the books gone? The banners. Flowers. Yes, there are roses. I'm on the right track.
How many days have we been here?
I've lost count.
Can't even tell the difference between day and night anymore. Shut up in here.
It'll soon be over. Vitalis has brought back a young lad to open the last door.
Days we've been here. And the Grand Inquisitor himself is coming to help us. Gonna be quite an event.
No rats. Strange.
Got enough books, or do you want me to get you some more? One can never have enough books, if one can read. Ha! It's all just pagan stuff. The Sanguinis Itinera is a sacred book. The knowledge it contains goes back to the dawn of man, and this knowledge will save us all. So keep searching, and concentrate on looking for books with a red
The book,
red cover.
the Sanguinis Itinera.
I might not be
They're
able
looking
to
for
read,
it too.
that doesn't mean I'm stupid.
I'd better be quick.
We need them. What's wrong with him? At least those fucking rats won't
There are
come
the
out of
roses.
hole.
I'm on the right track.
I'm telling you, next time he talks to me like that, I'll stuff one of his bloody books in his gob.
With a red cover. It's his favorite scent.
The book. Another brilliant idea from the alchemist. There's something shady about those guys.
Too true. There's parts of the Bastion I daren't go anymore. The things they're doing there.
Yeah, let's not talk
There
about
they are. Go on, get out of there. Go!
Search the area. Somebody's attacking us.
Hey, who did that? Someone.
This stuff, will it end up covering everything?
Move it, blacksmith. There's work waiting for you.
We're really scraping the barrel if Vitalis stoops to catching a beggar like this.
A prisoner.
Oh well, perhaps they'll finally open this door.
I can't get past. Too many guards.
How on earth did the rats do that? Imagine the force you need to get through that thickness.
I can imagine what it will do to your arm.
The hole's no use anymore. They've blocked it up, can't you see? They know exactly what they're doing, little bastards.
I thought I heard someone. I'll be right back.
Watch yourself.
Nothing here. Everyone calm down.
Noted.
Right, I've had enough. Guards! Find them!
Be careful.
Really? Still nothing here. Everyone to your position!
Right, to your post.
haven't seen any roses for a while. Hope I haven't taken a wrong turn. This should make things a little easier. Not bad. Not bad at all.
News of our young Hugo de Rune.
Lord Nicholas continues his search.
In which case, the only thing that can help us find the book is the son of a smith. You built that door with your father. Now, you'll open it for us.
We were asked to build that door precisely to keep out scum like you.
I am the Grand Inquisitor Vitalis Benevent. You have no idea how I have suffered. Look what I endure for you. Be sanguine. What is your name, boy?
Roderick.
I do not wish for Roderick to expire before he has opened this door. Do not commit the same mistake you made with his father. Take him.
Quickly, I mustn't lose them.
Even when the Grand Inquisitor talks about saving thy neighbor, you just can't keep your mouth shut, eh?
That's right, coming from you.
You're going to forget it. His soul's already dead.
Roderick, looks like we both have problems.
Blood's getting weaker.
How long can the Episanguis contain the bite?
As long as his fate allows. You know, finally, you were warned.
who made the door.
Yes, and he'll open it. With the book and the Darun kid, Vitalis can complete the conjuration. Then we'll be saved from the plague. Hadignem.
At Lucan.
Oh, well said.
Move it! Now listen to me. Me and my friends spent some time in the jails of the Bastion, making the heretics talk. You're pretending to be tough now, but believe me, you'll blubber like the rest of them when we come deep enough. So, recognize it? Remind you of your dad?
Don't you talk about my father.
You want to play that game?
Get to work!
You've ruined the floor.
Heavy armor. Oh, there has to be a way.
I've been through this for 2 days. I don't know who you are, but thank you.
We need to leave. The other guards must have heard that. What's that door?
A special order. My father's masterpiece.
And do you know how to open it? Because that would be a real help.
Hey, you there! Guard!
It would help us a lot.
It'll take a bit of time.
Let's carry on. I'll keep them back. I don't want to rush you, but they're still coming, and it looks like a fire has broken out.
Almost there. Come on, come on. That's it! Hurry up!
The alarm's been sounded. They won't let us go. Hey, do you know where we're going?
Don't think. Run!
One dead end and we're finished. We need to hide.
No, we need to slow them down.
Will that do it?
It'll have to.
Right. We're in the basement. It's a start. Roderick, I need the book.
What on earth is so special about this bloody book?
It could save my little brother. Please.
I don't know where it is. The only thing I know is that they tortured my father to death for it. And I'm gonna kill them.
They killed my parents too.
We might get out of here together.
All right. What about the book?
Just you wait and see. There's lots of them around here.
Wow. Another library. Underneath the library.
Forbidden books. That's why we built the door.
So the Sanguisitanera has to be here. All I know is it has a red cover.
Look! Up there!
Roses. That must be it. I'll have to climb up. Could you help me with this?
All right, all right. Interesting.
The shelves form a path.
That's your route to the book. Easy. Maybe I spoke too soon. I need to act as a counterbalance. I'll stay over here. Tell me which lever you want me to pull.
All right. Now!
Yeah.
You said you'd act as a counterbalance.
I did. It gave way.
Right. We'll have to be very careful. Roderick?
All right.
Stop. Now!
Yeah. Move, Amicia. You're in the way.
Roderick?
All right.
Perfect. Hold on.
Fine for me.
By the way, my name's Amicia, and you're Roderick, right?
You know a lot of stuff, Amicia.
Who hired you to do the door?
Monk, too low. We need something underneath to stop it falling down.
I'll find something. Come on, move!
Hey, don't injure yourself. Do you want me to?
No, my brother. I owe him this. For all the times I wasn't there for him.
Yeah? Well, you'll have a hard time bringing the book back with a broken arm.
It's too quiet. Where did the soldiers go? Roderick?
Right away. That crate over there. You can use it as a wedge.
Good idea.
Well, if that ain't love, I don't know what is.
Right, let's get this over with. Go on.
All right.
No, stop.
Yeah.
That's it. Nearly there.
Let's go. We've been here too long.
Got it. I can barely believe it.
You'd better believe it and get back quickly. They'll be here any second.
I know you, Amicia de Rune. We have been watching your family for quite some time now, waiting for the macula in your brother's blood to finish its slumber. You could say I have watched you grow up.
No, we have no chance.
Little idiot. What do you expect to do with that book?
Save my brother.
With your brother and that book, I can save the
That's
world,
enough.
Amicia.
Come on, this way!
Guards! You may run, but no one can escape their own blood.
You seem to know each other well.
He destroyed my life.
I know what that's like. Ready? It's gonna be hell out there.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Let's go and find the others. Where the hell are they?
We've certainly stirred them up.
Quiet. I can't risk losing this book.
How did it get so bad so quick?
Heavy armor. We're stuck.
He's looking the other way. I can take him.
You sure?
It'll be my pleasure. Whenever you're ready.
You got it, Roderick.
That's for my father.
Wow. Do you do that a lot?
No, but I'm starting to like it.
Right, that's enough. I'm off. You stay here. I'll go and see how they're doing.
So let me know what the hell's going on.
He's alone.
But he will see me coming.
I could distract him.
That noise. What was it?
Take care of him.
You're going to pay.
Well done.
He won't be getting up anytime soon. Trust me. I don't like hanging around doing nothing like this. One each, all right?
Someone
I'll take the one with the helmet.
Fine.
It's just a matter of timing. Whenever you...
That one's for you.
You don't need to tell me twice.
Oh.
Perfect.
Nice.
I wouldn't like to have been on the end of that.
Tell me it leads outside.
It leads outside.
Fresh air.
I can smell fire. Oh, shit.
Oh no. Fire. Did we?
Fire is spreading.
Is the Grand Inquisitor still inside? How do I know? Go and see. And give the order to evacuate.
This is good. We should make the most of it.
Yeah, fucking rats. That's all I need.
The rats, the shield. Oh, we can't touch him, Roderick.
Wait. When they took me to the Bastion to question me, I saw the alchemists making some stuff they called the Extinguish. It puts flames out. I was going to save it for later, but...
It's worth a try.
Just need to aim at the fire.
All the books are going to burn.
It's not your fault. Think about your book.
Yes, we have to get out of here. I have to find Hugo.
I reckon those kids started the fire so they can slip away quietly. They're gonna be sorry when I catch them.
Straight for the fire.
It's the only way.
Shit! You're on fire! You're on fire! Fuck! No! No! Hey, you all right? Is there anyone still inside?
Oh. Yeah, I thought I'd had it. It's like hell in there.
We're supposed to have reinforcement. What the hell are they doing?
2 guards. We need to get one of them out of the way. Amicia, the helmets.
That noise, I think it came from over there.
That sound came from over there, didn't it?
The guard.
You're finished.
That's one less.
I might have got a little carried away.
Do we really have to go in there?
Yes.
It's already hot.
What a bloody mess.
no! What? What are we going to do?
Follow me, and look after your book. They're here. Don't worry about them.
Oh, Lord!
Help! I need a hand here, huh? Come on, come on! You hear me? Wake up! Look! It's burning behind here. Stay out of the way!
What are you doing?
Opening it!
Roderick! Are you right?
Run! We're nearly there! Quick! To the left! Come on! Follow me!
Look, it's her. Amicia!
So you succeeded?
Here! Have to warn you, smells a bit burnt.
Who's he?
Roderick. But shh.
The Sanguinis Itinera.
What is this book about?
It's the story of a little boy who's going to get a lot better now.
Right, I'm starving. Anyone else?
Me?
Come and eat then. I think we deserve it. You too. Coming.
No, no, no! Bloody hell! That's no good.
Hey, are you alright?
It's nothing. Tell me, this door, have you ever opened it before?
It's stuck. It's the only place in the chateau we haven't been yet.
Don't you want to see what's behind it?
Well, Hugo is asleep. Let's go take a look.
This, at least, I know how to do. There you go.
Well, that was efficient.
And almost painless. Come on, let's go. Whoa. Can you feel that?
No, what?
When you enter a place that has been abandoned for a very long time, there's something in the air.
Yes, dust.
No, the stones. It's like interrupting a conversation. This is the first time I felt it here. That looks dangerous. Let's avoid it for now. Another door. Shall we continue?
Of course.
Let's see where this leads us. Oh, the courtyard.
It's a shortcut.
Oh, hey, I almost forgot. I found something while I was doing some clearing earlier. Come take a look.
Another story about stones?
Actually, you're not far off.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Amicia, Come and see this. You'll like it.
I'm coming. A fresco. It's strangely familiar.
It includes the symbols of the pillars. This castle has things to tell us, huh?
And what is it telling us then?
Even I don't understand everything. I just think we'll be fine here.
Amicia! Come quickly! It's Hugo!
Oh no. I'm coming!
Need me?
I'll call you.
Come on! Come on!
I'm here, Lucas! Quickly! Hugo, please.
It's getting worse and worse.
The macula is progressing too fast.
I realize that, Amicia. I'm doing my best. I mean, I'm trying to do what the book says, but it's going to take too long. I need a proper laboratory.
Like Laurentius had?
No, one with better equipment.
Well, perhaps my mother at my home.
She must have had some equipment there. You're right. It's worth a try.
Amicia! Lucas! I believe your twins are back.
Melly! You found him!
More dead than alive. But yes.
Amicia, we came because, well,
Yes.
Arthur, you tell her.
After our little adventure with your heretic-burning friends, I ended up in an Inquisition cell. One day I saw the guards accompany a prisoner who looked the worse for wear. Those bastards wanted her to tell them where her son was, so they threatened her. And I heard her name. Beatrice Storroom.
Mother is alive? She's alive? You managed to get Arthur out? It wasn't simple. Believe me. So you could...
Forget it. I was nothing. She's too important to the Grand Inquisitor. He, questions her a lot.
They torture her? Hugo mustn't know anything of this.
Even that she's alive? It might help him.
And what will we say when he wants to see her? Tell him nothing, all right? Oh no! Hugo! Hugo!
The next threshold. It's coming.
We have to go at once. To my home. Now! You go. We'll stay here with him. It will be all right, my little brother. I swear. This time we will heal you.
All right. I'll get the Sanguinis Itinera and some potions, and then we'll leave.
We're here.
Amicia, you going to be all right?
Yes. It's just strange to be back. Let's go. I never thought I'd come back here. Not so soon.
We find the potions and we leave. You might even get home before sunrise.
Fine by me.
We can't cross there.
That bridge was at least a century old. Everything looks completely destroyed.
It's the end of the old world.
If that's true, how come you're so calm? Look, the standard of the Inquisition.
Are they still there?
Let's be careful. Don't fall. Don't fall. What the hell is that? Look out, Lucas!
What's the matter with them?
I don't know, but I don't like it. Let's get out of here.
They're not even paying attention to us. A mating dance, perhaps. Some animals have very strange rituals.
There's a difference between strange and terrifying, Lucas.
But why? They're still animals.
I'm starting to have doubts about that. Lucas, we'll deal with that later. Come on.
There must be a reason. Looks like they don't want us to pass.
Oh, there are so many of them. When Hugo and I ran away, I remember something attacked the guards. I think it's thanks to the rats that we were able to escape that day.
I see. This must be one of the first places they came from. But it doesn't explain their behavior.
They're not welcome here. I'll show them. This is my home. Do you hear me? My home.
More rats.
The domain is straight ahead.
There! A door! Closed. There's a chain on the other side. Wait, the lantern. They must have used it to get their troops through.
Good idea. I'll have a clear shot.
You can go back down. Tell me when you're ready.
I'm there.
Here we go. You can move.
Keep it on me, all right?
Think I'd make it here without you? Their system works really well.
I'm ready.
Don't forget me. Thank you.
Lucas, we're not alone.
Oh.
A guard.
He's still alive.
Someone, help me. The rats.
You, tell me, how many of you are there?
Oh, it hurts. I don't want to die. Not like this.
Like this? You executed my family. You deserve a painful death.
Please, have mercy.
Don't you ever use that word. I'm not going to get anything useful out of him. Here you go. He's all yours. He got what he deserved.
Monsieur.
There's another one.
What have you done?
Justice for my family.
You'll pay for this.
I've already paid because of you. But I refuse to lose anyone else, you hear me?
No!
It wasn't dangerous.
It's safer this way. We're here. Lucas, behind this door.
I understand. I'm with you.
Let's go.
Oh, my God. Is this real?
My home.
Is that a body over there?
No. No, please.
Amicia, we can stop. Find another way.
No, I have to see.
Is he your father?
What are they doing? Get back! Oh no! What the hell is that? Lucas! I have no idea. Push them back! The ignifer! Go right, go right! Ah! There are more of them! Lucas, what do we do? We're trapped! Keep firing! Ah! We have to find shelter! Where do you suggest we go? They're everywhere! You prefer to stay here? I won't last long like that! Enough! Stop! Ah! Wow. Is it over?
I think so. You saved our lives.
We'll celebrate later. We need to get to the chamber. It's that window up there.
You should take the torch.
Don't worry. I'll lead the way.
Thank you. Amicia, that body with no armor.
It's one of our servants, but his body.
Yes, the guards were eaten alive. He wasn't.
Why? There must be a reason.
If only I knew. A great break. Its aftershocks continue to ripple through time.
Her too.
Yes, they're avoiding them.
What on earth is going on here? Here we are. It's up there. Come, I'll get you up.
All right.
Whoa, look out.
They're all converging here.
They're going towards his room. The potions for Hugo must be in there. Lucas, those pots?
Simple infusions. Not strong enough.
There must be others.
So, this is it?
Yes, it's Hugo's room.
There are other pots.
Everything's like it was before.
No, that's not it. Neither's this. No.
Lucas.
Or this.
Why hasn't his room been touched?
No, it's not here.
Still no luck?
No, these are normal standard potions. Your mother must have been working on a more complex elixir. There has to be something else. Another place, another room.
Not that I
You
know
can't
of.
just make an opus magnum like that. She must have a laboratory somewhere.
I don't know. I don't see where.
Laurentius, he built his laboratory away from prying eyes. So your mother must have also...
She told me nothing. I never saw her.
But that's it. Isn't there a place where she didn't want you to go? I don't know. Some place she protected.
The old Roman ruins. She didn't want me to go there.
The Roman ruins? Yes, definitely an idea from an alchemist. Exactly where are they?
The garden! Let's go!
Have they gone?
No, they're regrouping.
You mean...
Lucas! You can't stay here!
To the right! Come on!
Yes, I'm coming! There are more!
I'll light the room. You deal with the rest. I've opened the way, Amicia! We need to go! That was close.
Get a move on. They might come back.
I'm scared out of my skin, Amicia.
I'm here with you, but we have to keep moving. Good Lord, it's even worse than I thought. Everything is dead.
Where are the bar?
Over there, at the other end.
We have to get through that. But how?
I know. We'll get there. A flower. Intact. Hugo wouldn't have wanted us to leave it here. Off we go. Get ready to run.
Ready.
Come on, go! Come on! Don't miss! Thanks for the help! It's all right.
I don't believe it. Look at them. Like a river. A river of rats.
It's the only way to get to the baths.
Wait, the cart. We can relight the fire and push it in.
No, I'll light it and you push it.
What? All by myself?
You saw what happened earlier. You think they're just going to let us pass like that?
All right. All right. Get your ammunition ready, because we haven't done all this for nothing.
Come on, Lucas. Let's go.
What will be, will be. I can't breathe. It's really heavy.
Come on, make an effort.
An effort? Don't forget I spent my life in a cellar. The ground is vibrating. Do you feel it?
Yes, yes, they're coming.
Let them get near.
Listen, if you want to take my sling...
Nothing. I get it.
They're regrouping. I'll handle it.
One more. I don't want to die. I'm pushing a cart.
You are not going to die, Lucas. Nobody dies before we reach those parts.
It's as if it was decided that ever since we met, our lives have been governed by chaos.
But I'm the one with the sling, so calm down and push.
I'm doing just that.
That's enough! You will not stop us! How are you doing?
My legs.
We're getting close. Keep going.
I'm doing everything I can.
The light over there! The boat! We're nearly there, Lucas!
I think Amicia. Maybe that.
What, Lucas?
Attacks.
Now's not a good time!
It's because we're
On the right track, yes! But we still need to survive until the end! We made it, Lucas! We made it! Thank you. Thank you, Lucas. You see? You're pretty tough.
Yes, but I don't think I'll ever walk again.
Oh, come on. I don't know what my mother hid under there, but you don't want to miss it, do you?
Oh, no. Come on. Let's go.
These stairs. It takes me back to my childhood.
Well, that's good, because we're going to need your memories from back then.
My mother never wanted me to come down here. She said it was dangerous.
Dangerous for her, I bet. You never found anything?
No, and I was really good at searching.
There are two of us this time, and you're not a child anymore. We'll find it.
Help me push.
Very well. lights, Amicia! If you block them on the other side of the light, we'd be free to continue.
So this is the Sudatorium. The Romans came here to sweat.
With the steam, yes. It was... Oh, look! The sculptures!
What?
Alchemical animals, putrefaction, purification, amalgamation, and sublimation. The symbol in the basin represents putrefaction as well.
These symbols used to fascinate me. There are more in the other 2 basins.
3 symbols, 4 sculptures. There's a fire under that one.
So we can probably light the others too.
There must be a way to get to them.
Great!
Hey, what does it look like down there?
A nest! They're all around me, and I can't see a thing. Right, let's go.
I'll try to guide you.
And how do you intend to do that?
The light. I'll wait close to the basin. Good luck. You're not far from a symbol.
All right, I'll carry on. Can you see anything?
Yes. It's purification. There's still one more symbol to light up. You're getting near the other symbol. Keep going.
Going as fast as I can.
The symbol has appeared. It's sublimation. All basins are lit. You can come back now.
I have to get out of here.
You're nearly there now.
Thank you, Lucas. Keep talking to me.
I don't know what to say. I never thought you would make it this far. That I'd find myself here. Laurentius taught me about the world through books.
But reality is something else entirely, huh?
What's the worst of it? None of this seems to be real at all. Decomposition, purification, and sublimation. Toad, swan, and serpent. So
our friend the lion is hiding a secret. In its mouth, perhaps. Help us, Mother.
Go on. You discovered her secret, Amicia. You've earned this.
It's pitch black in here. It seems huge.
Save your ammo. I'll take care of it. There you go.
So, what do you see?
Complementary products, stabilizers, reagents, noble materials, vastly superior to what we saw in the bedroom. This is it, Amicia.
Good. Good.
Amicia, these notes are handwritten by your mother. Tried a new transformation, but the elixir is incomplete. The torch of the carrier disappears, leaving my son in the darkness of the macula. She was on the right track, Amicia. What we're looking for is definitely here somewhere.
But where? What does it look like?
Over there. It looks like there's something. Another fresco.
A child in the arms of its mother. But these marks on its torso, Lucas.
The prima macula.
But this fresco is at least 8 centuries old.
And yet this has happened before.
But how many times?
Who knows? Sanguinis itinera. The voyages of the blood. The macula travels through history. has already changed the world and will do so again. This box has a phoenix on it. The symbol of the great alchemical work. Amicia, I think we found it. Open it.
All right. Lucas, look.
Advanced crystallization. Blue-green edging. Substance clear.
What? Lucas?
Amber fragrance. Amazing.
Spit it out. What on earth is it?
The cure for Hugo. She was making progress, but she didn't have time to finish it.
You mean the same cure that you...
Yes, without the book. It's incredible she was able to get this so far.
So perhaps we can use it ourselves.
With the book and my preparation, I think I may be able to finish it.
You seem off to a good start, Magister. Why didn't she tell me? I would have understood. I would have...
Ow! I would have done the same thing, Amicia. She was an alchemist, and, you know, a mother protects her children, doesn't she? No, not now. How are we going to get out of here?
Forget it. Just finish the cure. I'll hold them back. I don't believe it. Why now? Lucas, we have to get a move on.
I'm reading. Mother stopped at the sun door. She found the torch, but she didn't know how to light it.
It doesn't make sense.
They're symbols. She was looking for the missing element, but the book says you must empty the vessel for the spirit to fill it. Your mother was mistaken. We must not add, but subtract.
Let's see.
Find me some macerate while I prepare the mix. There has to be some around here.
Macerate? What's that? Where will I find it?
In the pharmacopoeia. The alcove with the curtain.
On my way.
Quieten down. Laurentius used to say, calm the beating of your heart, for it is the wish of the heart the hands express. So calm yourself.
Lucas, this mechanism, it's the same as the one at the Chateau d'Ombrage.
If you ask me, it's not a coincidence.
So, do you have the macerate? I can't get there. There are too many rats around. The curtain, it's there. There are too many pots, Lucas. I don't know which ones are which.
Find the one that really stinks.
Everything stinks. I'm not sure my nose will be able to tell the four. Oh, Lord. That is absolute... Lucas, I found it!
Perfect.
They're coming back. They're regrouping. That noise. I don't like that noise.
Keep going. We're nearly there. Put it there.
Right.
Let's awaken this phoenix.
I'm
Gently.
coming.
Stop shaking. No time to waste any.
They're coming back.
Slight alteration in hue. Good, but not enough.
You said you had to filter something out. So why are you still adding things?
You have to add in order to subtract. The brazier, Amicia! You have to clear a way to the stills for me.
All right then, let's get to those stills.
Amicia, they're going to extinguish the brazier!
Oh no, they don't. Lucas, watch out! Away! Lucas, don't do anything stupid.
I know what I'm doing. I think so. Please, at any rate, there's no going back.
Just be careful.
Lucas, watch out! Oh, look overboard. What? Come on! Truth will flow out of the mouth. Come on! Give me your purest alcohol. Voila! The door of the sun. The flame of the carrier. Demetia, take me back!
Right away! What's happening?
I've done it, and it looks like they know.
Well, let's not hang about.
Then please, after you.
Lucas, you did it.
We did it.
Laurentius would be proud of you. I'm proud of you.
Thank you. At least we know for certain now. If the elixir is linked to the rats, that means there's a link to the carrier.
Yes, but first things first. We have to save Hugo.
It's them!
Our trainee alchemist has worked wonders. We have the elixir.
I always knew you were a good one.
Thanks.
Come on, let's go see Hugo. Hugo, you're not sleeping? Hey, look! We did it! The elixir! Lucas made it. Here you go.
It might be a little bitter.
Never mind. Drink it in one gulp. Very good.
So, am I cured now?
Well...
In any case, you'll soon be a lot better.
Amicia, will we never see Mummy again?
Oh, Hugo, I told you, she won't be coming back. No.
And it doesn't hurt where she is?
No, of course not. Let's all go to bed now, eh? And tomorrow, when you wake up, you'll feel a lot better, you'll see. Amicia, you won't believe it! Roderick beats Arthur at the sling!
That's not true, he was in front of the line.
You're just rubbish.
You two are arguing again.
Ugh, if you don't play by the rules...
You're gonna tell me
Hugo!
about rules.
I keep telling you. Have you seen Hugo?
Hugo!
Where are you, kid?
Hugo!
Hugo!
Oh no. He's gone.